Well, hello again from my small holding in East Riding of Yorkshire. We've been following the government guidelines for the last 2 weeks. I expect we're going to follow them for another 2 weeks. We all clapped the NHS the other evening, quite rightly. Their frontline staff are doing an absolutely first-class job. The nurses and the doctors, as they always do. We've come to rely on them, over-rely on them in many ways. But part of it's failing. Part of the National Health Service is failing. And the biggest part of it, which is failing, is Public Health England. Now, that is a quango which sucks in over £6 billion worth of NH budget every single year. It's incompetent. It seems to be run by complete muppets, but the salaries are certainly un-muppet-like. There's over 250 of them on over £100,000 a year. There's 45 of them on over £150,000 a year, and there's 10 of them over £250,000 a year. And all this to tell us not to smoke too much, not to drink too much, to get exercise, not to eat too much, and not indulge in unprotected sex in a Valparaiso whorehouse. We do not need to pay these kind of salaries and eat up this kind of budget when we're so desperately short of nurses and doctors. This simply is unacceptable. So Boris, when you get back, tell the Public Health, or disband the Public Health England. Their job should have been strategically to supply ventilators, protective clothing, and strategic beds, so on and so forth, none of which they've done. They haven't done any of this. They're a complete failure. Please, Boris, no more money for the sacred cow National Health Service until they start sorting themselves out. And these kind of salaries out of the public purse are disgusting.